Hello, my friends, and welcome to another fucking episode of Aggressive Pogo here in the Jungle Cup. As you can see, I got the concrete jungle in the background with the graffiti because I'm from the Bronx, New York, and I had the fucking rep. And jungle just makes sense. I've been living in the jungle my whole fucking life, so here the fuck we go. I got Altaria in the lead, Vigoroth as the switch, and Steelix to close out. I finally got this shiny Steelix last night. I was able to give it a second move, and I mean, the thing is just so gorgeous, so I had to flaunt it. The Shadow Steelix is fun to use. It's second in the ranking on PvPoke, and so I figured I would just go regular Steelix just to solidify how great this team is. And this team is amazing. I actually stole this team from Jonkus, which is another very famous YouTuber. I got the idea from him. I think I saw him using it. I'm not sure if it was him or Zionic, but I wanted to try it out, and it worked so well. So many battles that I thought I was going to lose, and this team did not let me down, especially with the Dragon Breath with Altaria. You got Dragon Tail with Steelix, which are so oppressive, just as oppressive as the Dragon Breath. And then you got counter on Vigoroth. Like, all fast move pressure is there. And then, you know, Vigoroth is basically unstoppable in this cup, like getting to body slam, unless you have like a Palisand or a Runerigus or a Trevenant. There's really not much you can do against Vigoroth. The thing is pretty fucking good. A Scrafty would fare pretty well, probably, especially going for like straight power up punch and not acid spray, like I believe this one goes for. Oh, he goes for foul play, but I think he goes for acid spray after. I'm pretty sure his second move is acid spray. I'm not sure if that's the recommended moveset, but I wouldn't recommend that. That's just me. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this content. I am fucking back. I have been going so hard, guys, putting this content together every fucking week for the last 3 weeks. And before that, if you guys check my YouTube, I have over 200 videos plus. Check all of those out. Please smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button so you know when I'm releasing a new video. And thank you so much for being here. As I always say, I really appreciate you guys, and I love you very much for supporting me. I just wanted to do this for fun. This Pokemon Go Battle League thing was just for fun, just for me to just record my battles, and like, you know, maybe I'll catch something crazy that people will want to see. But really, it was just for me, like for me to have fun and just document things. And it just so happened that 400 people decided to tag along. I officially have 400 subscribers. I cannot tell you guys how grateful, how thankful I am for that. I think about having 400 people in this room that I'm in right now, and that is fucking wild. There's 400 people subscribed to me and watching my videos, and I cannot emphasize how happy that makes me. I never expected this. 400 is a big deal for me. I didn't think I was ever going to get 10 subscribers just because it was just fun for me. It was just a good time. That's it. But now that we're here, I want to give you guys the best content. I want it to get better and better. I'm going to keep trying new shit. I'm going to get spicy. I'm going to stop using all these generic championship teams, and I'm going to start using some spicy shit, but we'll get to that soon enough. This team's amazing, though. Like I said, for the 100th time, highly recommend it. Altaria in the lead is just amazing. You're usually not encountering any rock Pokemon or ice Pokemon in the lead. I think that's going to change, though. I'm starting to see some Abomasnows in the lead, which is kind of scary. And I'm thinking at this point, I'm probably just going to go Vigoroth lead from now on, just because Vigoroth is just so unstoppable, basically. Like, the thing is just so good. Vigoroth is a fucking problem. I only have one Vigoroth, which actually blows my mind. Like, I only have one, and I still don't have a Slacking. I haven't had a Slacking since, like, 2019, when they were, like, fucking out there, or, like, 2016, when they were out there like crazy. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking now. Let's get into these battles. And I think I have, like, 6 battles here for you guys. One full set, which I won 5 out of 5, and then won the 6th one as well. Oh, this was a good one. We got Dragon Breath versus Dragon Breath, right? And now I know he's going to throw that Dragon Claw, and so I try to catch it. I swap out, he throws the superpower, and I actually shield it correctly, and I'm able to farm the Dragonite all the way down. My opponent, I guess, thinking he was going to get to another Dragon Claw, which didn't matter anyway, because he was already debuffed. Swampert coming in, up a shield, And I'm able to get to the second body slam, hoping the Swampert uses his second shield, and he doesn't. And these counters are doing a decent amount of damage. I just let this go. Hydro Cannon will be enough to take me out, unfortunately. Altaria coming in, Dragon Breathing. I should be able to eat this Hydro Cannon, which is why I love Altaria. Like, this is usually that Hydro Cannon Shadow Swampert is doing 50% on fucking everything. On Trevenant, on a bird, everything on the market, okay? Except for fucking, like, Altaria, which can take a third of its health and continue Dragon Breathing, which is absolutely amazing, because when you're Dragon Breathing a Shadow Pokemon, they just fade into the fucking darkness, am I right? Steelix getting to the fucking Psychic Fangs. Will it be enough to take out the Talonflame? And it is. Swampert in the back, Dragon Tail down, and that's a G fucking G. Get the fuck off my screen. Into the next match. Let's actually narrate this one or commentate this one. We got a Weathercast form, normal Weathercast form, which does the Rock Weather Ball, which I did not know up until recently because I've never really used any. Catching the Weather Ball onto my Steelix and able to sneak a Dragon Tail through. Unfortunately, my opponent's bringing in Whiscash, but this is the beauty of Steelix, my friends. I can eat a Mud Bomb. I can, and I will. I actually will. Holy shit. So I'm going to eat a Mud Bomb here, and these Dragon Tails are doing so much damage. My opponent having to get to another move. I think I shield this. I don't. Very surprising. Very surprising. Even though Whiscash is not going to be able to do anything, Mud Bomb or Scold, which are the usual moves that are ran on him, it just won't be enough to take me out, and I'm able to Dragon Breath him down anyway. Throwing a Sky Attack, my opponent has a Steelix, and the Shadow Steelix is not going to do great with these counters, which is why I prefer to go regular Steelix, because the counters don't do too much, and I'm able still to get some decent damage with the Psychic Fangs and the Dragon Tails. But yeah, I can't emphasize, like, this team is great. It's great. I definitely recommend for climbing, for leveling up, for just having a solid all-around team. This is it. You can see Vigoroth is just a fucking problem. Even though Steelix, I was trying to highlight more, because Steelix closing out is just such a solid fucking mon. Unless you got like a Greninja in the back, you're decent. You're pretty decent. Excuse me, my friends. Altaria hitting the Sky Attack to close the game out against the Steelix, and that's a G fucking G. Into the next match, Altaria into Stunfisk, another Pokemon that can do absolutely nothing. Discharges are not going to do much, and yeah, of course, my Sky Attack's not going to do much either, but it's amazing that Altaria can really hold its ground, man. Like, just with the discharges, with the Hydro Cannons, it's really wild. I love it. Like, he definitely is the best bird now. Like, to me, I can see it now. I can see why he's been in the top rankings for so long. It makes sense. The fucking bird is so good. My opponent over farming, able to get to the body slam before he throws a move, and he has to shield because he has a bunch of energy that he wants to use now. I can probably just let one go and then shield the next one just to preserve some health. And I already have energy, so I want to keep that. And I should be able to farm down, but my opponent swipes out into the Skarmory, and I'm going straight for the Rock Slide. Does a decent amount of damage. These counters are doing a decent amount. Body Slide will do about a fourth, so that's not bad. I'll take that. Able to hit him with the Body Slam, and it's a CMP tie, which is absolutely perfect. Skarmory already low on health, and I got a full health Steelix coming in to farm all the way down and prepare itself for the next two Pokemon in the back, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Steelix coming in, eating the Sky Attack, no problem. I have a fuck ton of energy, throwing the blind Psychic Fangs, not caring what the fuck comes in, doesn't matter. Stunfisk is out, and my opponent has a Vigoroth in the back, ladies and gentlemen. And this is where regular Steelix just shows you who the fuck he is. Getting to the second Psychic Fangs. My opponent already going to be in the yellow. Bringing in the Altaria to Dragon Breath down. I believe I shield this because Dragon Breath is just super fast and oppressive. I think it just makes more sense. I get to the Sky Attack anyway. Decided to take this Pokemon out. Didn't want to waste no time. Oh, he has a shield. What am I fucking talking about? My opponent getting to the Body Slam, and it is enough. And one Dragon Tail is enough. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please smash that like button. And I will see you in the next one, my friends.